today we're going to be making some cold processed soap, so stick around and watch the process. Let's go.
Alright, I'm making some soap here, so I'm measuring in the lye right now. I've already measured out my distilled water. So you don't want to breathe in the lye, so I've got my...
Are we breathing it?
Well, I'm right up close to it. Some people don't even do this, but I just feel like it's safe, so I do.
Definitely.
Anyway, I'm measuring grams, so it's hard sometimes to get it exact. You gotta putting in my oils all together now. There we go. So I've got a combination, and what I do is I melt my hard oils and then I pour in my liquid oils after that. So now the oils are all ready and they're going to set and cool, and I'll wait for my lye and my oils to get to right about the same temperature. Okay, I've got my colorants all mixed up, and the oil and the lye is cooling, and yeah, be back. Okay, I'm gonna mix the lye and the oils together, and then I'll put in my colorant and also my orange. So this is gonna be an orange soap. Just pour your lye slowly in. And then you'll start to stir it. Where's my... Oh yes, these are on top of my head. What? Good. Okay. You'll use a stick blender for this process. And combine the oils and your lye together until you reach trace. I'm adding some orange peel. And I am adding in my orange flavoring or scent. Okay, I'm going to divide this up.
Where's all the books there, though?
I think it was an Usborne book, Hannah.
I know the one that I was showing you was an Usborne.
Alright, and then...
Is it this?
Add my colorant now to half of the batch.
It was weird. It was really gross describing my
Yeah, you could flood it out.
Okay, so make this stick into here. We want to get it to where it traces on top, so you'll swirl it and it'll leave a little like squigglies on top.
So at this point, I'm going to do a voiceover for a little while because, yeah, things are not always perfect when you are doing stuff. You know, there are children involved and lots of noise. So anyway, right now I'm going to take my orange and my natural color and I'm going to pour them in to the pans at the same time. So just going right down the line, back and forth, until I have about half the amount of soap in the mold. As you can see, sad little boy walking past there, it had something to do with ice cream and only one left. Okay, so we're going to move on to the next mold now and do exactly the same thing. Pour them in at the same time, one on each side, and it'll get that effect that I was going for, I guess, is orange on one side and plain on the other. So anyway, I will have to do some scraping out of the soap at the end to fill up the rest of the mold. It's looking good. Okay, so now I like to tap down the molds, that way it gets down any bubbles out, and then I'll take a paper towel and just sort of wipe around the edges of the mold just to make them nice and clean. So there again, just tapping down the molds, getting the bubbles out, and now I'm just going to actually take a little piece of a plastic hanger actually and make a bunch of fun little swirls in the top, kind of like little flames flicking out there. This is called Orange Swirl, and it's loaded up with shea butter, coconut oil, olive oil, canola oil, and then I mix the colorants with sweet almond oil. After I'm done designing the top, I take a pretty strong mixture of, well, it's not even a mixture, it's just alcohol. It's I can't remember the percentage, but I spritz it on the top to get rid of that soda ash. So that's what I'm doing there. And yeah, that's all there is to it. It'll sit in the mold and harden until I take it out to cut it. Let's move on to the next one.
I hope you enjoyed this short tutorial on how I make soap. And if you did, give this video a thumbs up, comment below. I'm by no means an expert. This is just how I make it. There's many different ways to make soap out there. Anyway, yeah, give this video a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button. I have lots of daily vlogs. I'm a homeschooling mom of 4, and yeah, lots of daily life to share. And we'll see you next time. Bye.